I know that most of you who watch my videos work out at home, but I did get the question about what to do when you want a professional second opinion. In other words, how you should go about hiring a personal trainer. And so to do that, we first of all have to weed out those people that just want your money. And that means that first of all, during your first meeting with your potential new personal trainer, he will discuss with you what your goals are in working out and what your medical history is. The entire time of that first meeting should be pushed on these two tasks. And you shouldn't be pushed into number two, an actual workout during that first meeting, because he simply doesn't know enough about you and what you want and what history you have to really make a good recommendation for a workout for you. And number three, this is almost related to number two, he also won't try to push you into buying any supplements, which most likely you can get cheaper at other places. The people that fulfill these quality criteria are generally those that are well-meaning, but they could still be people who are well-meaning but still don't know their stuff. And to now find out if they not only are well-meaning but also know what they are talking about, we can ask them three possible questions. The first two are more aimed at the guys among you, and the third is more for the women. The first thing you can ask a new personal trainer is that you tell him that you're a beginner, and what should you do? Should you rather go for machines or training with free weights? And a good personal trainer will tell you that as a beginner you benefit more from using free weights because they involve more muscles and will give you a better physique, and that only later, when you have a basic foundation and you want to work on muscle groups more specifically, you should do some machine training. Number two is you can tell him or her that you want to work out at home as well, and that you would like to do bench presses at home and how you should best go about that. And a good personal trainer will not only tell you how bench presses are done correctly, what good form on bench pressing is and all that. If he knows that you want to work out at home by yourself, he should also give you important safety tips. And that means he either tells you that you should have a cage that protects you from the barbell dropping on you, or number two, he gives you this basic safety tip about bench pressing that I talked about in this video. Without these two tips, all that about good form and all doesn't nearly matter as much. And number three, if you are a woman and you come to your new potential personal trainer, tell him that you want to tone your muscles, or if toning your muscles is a good idea. And a bad personal trainer will then tell you, hey, grab that pink little dumbbell over there and now go and do 50 to 60 repetitions with it, making little puffing noises. A good personal trainer will ask a question in return, and that is, what do you mean by toning? And then he will explain that toning can mean that you want to make your muscles bigger and more visible, and the fat layer on your arms or legs thinner, and that means you have to work against enough resistance so that the muscles can become bigger, and that you have to drop some body weight so that you have less fat on the muscles, which is covering them. If a personal trainer fulfills these criteria, then it's fairly safe to say that by hiring him or her, you won't be wasting your money. But of course, all this only covers their technical skills. What also has to be there is that the chemistry between the two of you is right. The best personal trainer in the world with the best knowledge about working out will be useless to you if you two don't get along with one another. So don't just stick with a personal trainer because on paper he is a great personal trainer. You need the person as personal trainer that can work with you as a person. In the description of this video you will find a link to an article with more background information on the topic. For example, what a personal trainer needs when he gives you nutritional information and what the qualifications are, all these letters they have after their names, and what to look out for there. So if you want more background information on the topic, check the link in the description of the video. As always, I hope it helped you a bit watching this. Until next time, bye bye!